You know, back in 1992, James Carville famously posted that sign in the Clinton campaign war room that said, among other things, "It's the economy, stupid." 16 years later, once again, the economy is front and center in this presidential campaign. Today, Senator John McCain suggested a special panel like the 9/11 Commission should be set up to prevent financial institutions from imploding in the future. But here in Colorado, Senator Barack Obama dismissed the idea and accused his opponent of passing the buck.
We're going to put an end to the reckless conduct, corruption, and unbridled greed that have caused a crisis on Wall Street. We're going to put a stop to it. And I can assure you that if I'm president, we're not going to tolerate that anymore.
Senator McCain's approach was the same as the Bush administration's. Support ideological policies that made the crisis more likely, do nothing as the crisis hits, and then scramble as the whole thing unravels. His outrage at Wall Street would be more convincing if he wasn't offering them more tax cuts.
Following the speech, I sat down with Senator Obama and asked him what steps he would take as president that would have an immediate impact on this crisis.
We have to overhaul our regulatory system. It is not working. And that's part of the reason that the market lacks confidence, is because it doesn't know were the ratings agencies properly measuring the risks that were involved in these investments that were made. Are the books transparent? Has the SEC and other agencies, have they been looking at them? We've got to have complete transparency and openness in how our financial markets are working to restore trust. But what is really going to make the biggest difference on Wall Street right now is not only increased transparency, but also a strengthening of the housing market. I think that involves providing more assistance to both borrowers and lenders to get a fixed mortgage that the homeowner can pay.
Would we be able to see the benefits of those kinds of measures pretty immediately, or would this take a long time to see the benefits?
Well, the regulatory overhaul, frankly, it's going to be hard to do that in the next 2 months. We've got to wait till a presidential election, a new Congress. But I think that it's something that we can get done early next year. And if we can just stabilize things and ride out some tough few months and then overhaul the regulatory system, our tax code, and start investing in things like clean energy, then I'm confident that we can get the economy back on track by next year.
By the way, tomorrow night will be the inauguration of our special series, Presidential Questions, in which both Senator Obama and Senator McCain answer the same set of questions about their personal experiences and vision for the future. Hopefully, it will enable voters to get to know both men a little bit better.